But not every helping hand is offered out of simple goodwill. As police shake up their battle against child prostitution, offenders have swerved off the commercial path and are turning towards charities, where they provide children with help and support, giving them the perfect cover to slowly draw them into their web of deceit. The process of luring a victim into a sexual relationship and clandestinely maintaining it is known as grooming. A 6-stage process that can take years to come to fruition. The first stage is to target the victim and assess their vulnerability. Pedophiles will then try to gain the victim's trust by building a special relationship and at the same time evaluating the victim's needs. Once trust is given, they will start filling those needs before isolating the victim to be alone with them. When the victim is ready, sex will be introduced, and the pedophiles will make sure their relationship remains a secret. With a social worker from Apple, our team traveled to visit a young victim of child sexual exploitation. In order to protect her identity, we changed her name to Soka. When she was just 13 years old, Soka would stop by her offender's house before going to school for extra pocket money, which sometimes was less than $1. But in return for such a small sum, she was sexually abused.
គាត់ឲ្យខ្ញុំនឹងឡើងលើផ្ទះគាត់នឹងគាត់អង្គុយលើសាឡុងហ្នឹងហើយដល់ពេលទៅគាត់សោយស្រង់សូត្រគាត់ដល់ពេលសោយទៅគាត់ឲ្យខ្ញុំប៉ះរបស់គាត់ណាពេលទៅខ្ញុំមិនហ៊ានប៉ះរបស់គាត់គាត់ទាញដៃឲ្យខ្ញុំប៉ះបខំទៅថាគាត់ខំខ្ញុំប៉ះគាត់ហ្មងណា
But later her fear became a routine that lasted for 3 years. Soka would get 1,000 riel or 25 cents for every visit to the offender. But the extra pocket money would grow to $1.50 if a sexual act was performed. All the incidents remained unknown to Soka's parents until Apple rescued her along with 6 other girls. Like Soka, many other children have fallen into this crafty trap. During our investigation in Cambodia, we managed to document grooming in action. But because it's still an ongoing case, we need to conceal the suspect's identity. Based on Apple's information, this Australian man, working as a teacher in Phnom Penh, has been involved with 9 boys aged from 5 to 14.
We start working on the Australian guy in 2009. So we first witnessed him here in this Wat Phnom location. Almost every day he tried to, to approach and build a relationship with those children. Some of them testified that they was taking naked photo inside of the room. But some boy told that he often, shower for those boys inside the room and clean their body and, untie their bodies like that.
The suspect is believed to have produced child pornography while grooming the children and their families. He lavishes them with food, toys, a monthly allowance, accommodation, and even trips to their hometown.